All I want in this life is a fucking animal trailer. That's all I want. I've been looking for one forever. I couldn't find one. It's been 2 months in game and I haven't found a single animal trailer. I would accept a nearly broken one at this point. I would accept being only able to carry one animal at a time. However, I have not been able to find a single animal trailer, no matter where I look or how far I look. So I decided that I was going to go all the way to Irvington because I was told that at the Irvington Farm Supply Shop there's sometimes spawned multiple animal trailers, and that I would have basically best of the best if I just chose to go to Irvington. Or hopefully I would find one off a crashed vehicle on the way to Irvington. To Irvington you have to go through a bunch of rural areas in the map. On my way to Irvington, I came across a small rural town, hopeful that I would find an animal trailer, because it seems in this town that there was a small junkyard full of cars. So in my mind, I was like, oh, maybe there's a chance that there's an animal trailer in there. Boy, was I hecking wrong, and I wasted so much time just walking around this junkyard looking to see if they had an animal trailer and possibly an alternate entrance. But no, of course not. Eventually, I got to Irvington, and what did the prophecy foretell? That there would be animal trailers at the farm supply store, and the prophecy was true. We did in fact find animal trailers. However, in Irvington, and especially around these animal trailers, there was lots of zombies. So I needed to spend some time dealing with these zombies. Mostly not by killing them, by being Gandhi levels of pacifist and just moving the zombies out of India and back to Britain. We're going to use a very basic audio whistle technique to move the zombies away from the farm supply store so I can attach my trailer to my truck. This is going to take several attempts and multiple in-game days. Instead of moving in a straight line, which can cause zombies to eventually stop following you, I move in an S-shaped pattern like a snake, so the zombies will clump together better and continue to follow me as I pass them around these houses. I was naive here at first, as I thought that I could shake the zombies off and quickly return to the farm supply store to attach the trailer. However, there were much too many zombies, and I realized I would have to do this multiple times and move the zombies further away if I wanted to fully accomplish my goal of getting an animal trailer and going home. I was gonna have to play smarter, it might be girl brain, and not be a little dummy. I'm going to have to move the zombies further along a straight route where I can keep the consistent same path over and over and over again, so I can ensure that there are no zombies in the path that I'm going to take towards the trailer. To condense this, here is all the attempts all at once. In between, I slept and ate inside one of the houses in Irvington. And remember, keep in mind what Gandhi said. Be patient or the motherfucking zombies are gonna come and kill your ass. After many attempts, I finally was able to attach the trailer to the truck. And it's finally time for me to get the hell out of Irvington. I don't like it here. I don't like the people. They're stinky. They follow you around. They groan at you. It's honestly so rude.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted.
Almost immediately in my attempt to leave Irvington, I ran into a problem in that my truck somehow is not strong enough to haul this trailer at speed. At this point, I was kind of panicking. I didn't really know what to do, and I honestly went the wrong direction and got myself into possibly the worst situation I've been in this whole playthrough. So you think, surely this is where I die. I've wasted all my life. I've wasted like 2 hours already recording this video. It's gonna be a waste on my fucking hard drive. I'm gonna have to delete later because I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed. Wrong! I did it perfectly. It was perfect. I did it perfectly. It was perfect. There was no mistakes. No mistakes. Not a single. Oh man.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which suggestions or warnings about events to come are dropped or planted.
I had returned to my car, and I was like, bruh. There's still a gamillion zombies here, so I gotta move them, and I gotta find a better way to move them that isn't just whistle, walk away and whistle, walk away and whistle. I need a new method to get rid of these hacking zombies. So, what did I do? I used my big girl brain again. I used it. I have one. It's big. You know what I did? I got a fire truck, and I made the fire truck go woo woo woo. I made it go loud. I turned the siren on. I turned the headlights on. You know, the spinny flasher lights. And that makes the zombies, they really like that. It's like a disco party for them. Getting my backpack back was a struggle. It was way harder than it needed to be. Way harder. I was impatient. All I had to do was gather the horde, and move them a distance away, run to my backpack, pick it up, and then I was out. I would be good. But I was impatient. I was stupid and dumb and impatient, and I had to do it multiple times. Because I was dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb like me. And just be patient and do it the right way the first time, okay? Do as I say, not as I do, okay? I had to give the fire truck time to set up the party and have the zombies, you know, drunk, tired, asleep, so I could drive my Trojan horse away. That's horrible. That's not even a good illusion. That's horrible. I should be banned. I should not be able to make videos anymore. Anyway, I decided to go looting. Just, you know, on the off chance that I find a sledgehammer, you know? A sledgehammer, that would be really nice to have a sledgehammer. So as you can imagine, driving home took forever. It took over an hour in, like, real life time, over an hour, and I hate myself because if I had simply Googled, if I'd used my big girl brain and Googled this problem, build 42 trailer too slow, like I Googled in this Google search, I would have found out all I had to do was pump up the tires. So, yeah. I made it home though. I made it home. Ooh, I made it home.
Get out of here!